It's a site that has a lot of people worried along our coast and the Treasure Coast on the east coast of Florida. Water from Lake Okeechobee being discharged through the lock system, in this case the St. Lucie locks. It's right through the locks that algae from the lake can flow into the St. Lucie River and to the Caloosahatchee, and that could potentially lead to toxic algae on the Treasure Coast and our coast. So far, some of the algae samples in Martin County on the Treasure Coast have been taken by the state, and they've found low levels of toxicity, but below the levels considered hazardous by the World Health Organization. A spokesperson for the Army Corps of Engineers, which manages the water releases, says that they are aware of any algae that might be heading out of there, and they plan to release fresh water through tomorrow, and they plan to begin to dial down the intensity of the water discharges on Thursday and then heading into the weekend. Still, a lot of people think that's why we're having this problem on our coast now. A beach hazard statement for red tide, now in effect through Thursday. It was issued by the National Weather Service. This includes coastal northern Lee County and coastal Sarasota County. Possible respiratory irritation is forecast in these coastal areas, and the symptoms can include coughing, sneezing, your eyes tearing up. If you've got a respiratory condition like asthma, emphysema, or another lung disease, you could be especially sensitive to this. If you experience those uncomfortable symptoms, you'll want to consider going to an unaffected beach nearby or just steer clear of the coast with all this going on.